Good afternoon and welcome back to the Perkins Garages YouTube channel for another instalment of Dan's quickfire 5-minute-ish walk around videos. It's very blustery here at Perkins this afternoon. I've tried my very best to protect the microphone from any wind noise, so I do apologise in advance if you have any audio issues. But this here is a beautiful magnetic grey Ford Focus ST featuring the 2.3 litre EcoBoost engine producing 280 PS of power, then transmitted through the front wheels through a 6-speed manual gearbox. Registered on a 2023 registration, will be taking forward manufacturer warranty all the way till June 2026. The vehicle itself has done just over 15,000 miles, but I'll get the exact number when we're on the digital driver display in a moment. So let's head off to the near side front to begin with. If you haven't already, like the video, subscribe and leave us a nice comment below. That would really mean a lot to me. These here are DSS Matrix adaptive headlights, making you see where you're going with ease. Built-in front fog lights as well. Front parking sensors making themselves around that front lip of the bumper. We have a driver assistance pack on board, so that little dully black bit under the number plate there is a front-facing radar, and that's responsible for things such as drive, pre-collision assist and lane assist. Now we come around to these 19-inch alloy wheels, looking just extraordinary. On this ST we have fitted the performance pack, so that gives you launch control and Pirelli P0 tyres. Red brake calipers also looking pretty lovely also. Front tread looking great, as you can see for yourself looking down there. Plenty of life on those remaining. We have an abundance of sensors. That there's a light sensor. Sun goes down, moon comes up, your lights come on automatically. Furthermore, at the top of the windscreen there is also this longish traffic speed sign recognition camera displaying the traffic speed signs on the digital driver display ahead of you. At the top there, it's not only a black roof, that's a panoramic glass opening roof. Now you're going to say, Dan, why haven't you opened it for the sake of this video? And I shall reply is, I don't know. That is a panoramic glass opening roof, letting an abundance of air and light into the cabin at a touch of a button. Really nice bit of spec. Back down to the mirrors, which are power folding and heated, and they help you see behind you, which is very important. Nice big mirrors. On the driver's door handle is keyless entry. Tap on those 5 lines to lock the vehicle. Tap on behind the door handle to unlock the vehicle once again. This only works if you're very close to the car with the key in your pocket or handbag or wherever you might keep your key. Black roof going perfectly with the rear privacy glass. And the bodywork is exemplary, as you can see for yourself there as I gently rock the camera down the offside of the body. Let's not forget to take you back round to the offside rear, showing you that rather beautiful alloy wheel also. Red brake calipers, aggressive, like it. Rear parking sensors to match the fronts. A fantastic rear view there, look at that, looks lovely. A beautiful high definition reversing camera to go with it, which looks just great on the Sync 4 module. I'll show you that in a second if you're lucky. Near side of the body, again, it's going to gently rock the camera down there. The petrol tank is filled from the near side rear quarter, as you can see in the middle of your shot right now. Going to move ourselves around to the near side rear wheel. Fantastic, look at that, doesn't that look lovely? And all the way to the near side front wheel. To conclude the 360-degree tour around the vehicle, look, that's like new. They've definitely been replaced, those front 2 tyres, that's for sure. Loads of tread. Okay, into the rear now. Opening up the tailgate. Look at the size of that boot space. Big enough for dogs, big enough for suitcases, wheelchairs, lions, a little gazelle maybe, I don't know, whatever you fancy putting in there. Loads of space. Underneath there is the Bang & Olufsen Pro audio system. That there, what you're looking at, is a subwoofer, and that there is an amplifier. Together you get some amazing sound quality. Underneath it all is still room for a space saver spare wheel and all the relevant tools and jacks to go with it to change the wheel on the side of a road. How good is that? So let's have a look inside the offside rear door to begin with. Hardware in plastic, nice and easy to keep clean. Wipe away those mucky fingerprints. Soft touch armrest there leading into the first window switch. The interior in these STs is lovely. Half suede, half leather, all defined by that beautiful red stitching. If you carry the smaller humans of this world, you will require ISO fixing, so you have one on the offside and one again on the near side. On the floor there are the ST floor mats again with that red trim, looking just wonderful. And we also have 2 USB-C fast chargers. Although the sunroof and the sun blind is shut, That's what it looks like. Beautiful, massive. Continuing onwards for the grand finale, into the driver's seat. We have this wonderful carbon fibre trim there, looking great. Soft touch door card, soft touch armrest, 4 electric windows, folding mirrors, rear window lock, mirror adjustment and interior locking is all on that cluster. Full performance AGR spine technology, bucket seats there, so extra support in your neck, lower back and base part of the seat. These are 10-way adjustable, so you're always going to get comfortable. And you even have these leg extenders supporting the bottom of your leg on those longer journeys, or shorter journeys, it's up to you. And that makes it very pleasant indeed. Right, I've just jumped in out of the wind. If you did hear any distortion on the microphone, please accept my sincerest apologies. Left hand side of the steering wheel you can find cruise control and a speed limiter. Right hand side of the steering wheel you can see your quick toggle sport mode and selectable drive mode, menu controls, voice command, previous and next song, and pick up and decline phone call. What we're going to do is just turn the vehicle on, foot down on the clutch, press the power start stop button, make sure you're in neutral, vehicle is on, there we are, clearing away those messages. So the exact mileage at the time of recording is 15,040.3. On the left hand side is your coolant temperature sensor, digital speedo, and right hand side is your RPM with your fuel gauge, ambient air temperature sensor, another fuel gauge, parking brake and your door opening warning light. You can flick through the buttons using the right hand side of the steering wheel to go to different performance details like this. You can see different temperatures, different pressures of turbos, launch control, oh yeah. Obviously I'm not going to do a launch control on stones, but that's where the launch control is found. Oh, you've got a calm screen. There we are, beautiful, very nice indeed. Look at this though, put it into sport mode. Oh, you get this beautiful grey screen with the red details, looks just wonderful. Continuing for the rest of the walk around, nice deep fitting centre box there. I've said this many times on focus videos, I challenge anyone to find me a cup holder better than that. If you think you know a better cup holder system than a Ford Focus, please drop it in the comments, I'll be very interested. But you got a can? No worries, clamp that in place. 2 cans, clamp them in place. Oh, you got a big bottle, little bottle, fantastic. Once you're done with it, pull it over, fantastic. Auto hold, electronic handbrake, 6-speed manual gearbox, which is just wonderful. Short shift, it gives you a really nice feeling, especially when you've got it in sport mode. Rev it highly, you get the snap, crackle and pop from the exhaust. I'm a bit of a child at heart and that really makes me happy. Down there is a wireless charging pad, a USB-C, USB-A and a 12-volt socket, all the better to help you charge with. A power start stop button, P for navigate to parking, which can be handy if you're looking for somewhere to park. Auto stop start, max demist and traction control off. Don't need to touch that one. And to conclude, this is Sync 4, which is just a marvellous bit of software. Again, I'm lucky enough to get into a lot of manufacturers around here. I might be biased because I sell a lot of Fords, but the Ford software, I think it's the best. It's much better than BMW, for example. I'm joking, they're all fantastic. They're all very, very usable. But this one gives you a navigation, which is a fantastic system. You can pinch it, make it bigger. Where to? No worries. We're going to go home now and go into audio. Oh, hello, that's the B&O sound system. I can't mention the name of the artist, otherwise it'll be done for copyright systems. Go to sources, you've got FM, DAB and Bluetooth audio. Brilliant. Go home, you've got your phone connectivity, which is Bluetooth or Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, which on Sync 4 is wireless. So if your phone supports it, jump in, pop your phone on the wireless charge pad and your phone will mirror onto this screen here. Take advantage of apps on your phone such as Apple Maps, Google Maps, Waze. You like music, Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud. You like podcasts, you got your podcast app, you got Audible on there. There's all sorts. TalkSport app, fantastic. Different settings in there, vehicle settings, you can adjust all those. You've got features in there, you've got your drive mode, driver assistance pack, and even your owner's handbook, owner's manual on the screen. That is a great idea. And to apps, and you've got all of your wonderful mobile apps in there. Heating and ventilation controls. Everyone's like, oh, I need buttons. No, you don't. Honestly, try this out. Heated seats either side, heated steering wheel at the bottom there. You want to change the vents, click in the button in the middle, that pops up. Screen, face, feet, max AC, max demist and dual zone. Dual zone, yeah, you can adjust the temperatures, completely different levels. You've got a cold passenger, keep them warm, turn their seat on and keep yourself nice and cool cool fingers, turn on your heated steering wheel. Icy screen, turn on your electronically heated windscreen. Right, that's it for me. There's so much more I can talk about though. These cars are lovely. These cars are lovely. Thanks so much for watching this video. Hope you found it useful. If you need any more information, do give me a call. My name is Dan. You can speak to me on 01376 550 899. Drop us an email at sales@perkinsgarages.co.uk. If you need a valuation for your part exchange, we take all part exchanges. Click on the link below and there'll be a valuation link. Click on that and then within a minute you'll have a valuation in your inbox, which is just marvellous. And don't forget to like, subscribe and leave us a nice comment below. Thanks for watching. Goodbye for now.